a mere millimeter steel needle, could pierce through Mark's eardrum, but Mark didn't hesitate at all. He wagered 18 centimeters, which stunned the old man across from him. If the needle punctured his eardrum, he would certainly die. The president of the match was intrigued by this bet. But Mark remained calm, even asking to use the restroom before the match started. Yes, Mark had already realized that Porter was cheating, but he also needed to find a way to win the match, so he had to figure out how to fight back. The next second, Mark's friend also entered the restroom. He wanted to persuade Mark not to take unnecessary risks, but Mark was completely calm. Meanwhile, Porter looked at his watch with confusion. The watch displayed Mark's heart rate at that moment. His heart rate was at its peak. After a while, Mark walked out, holding a towel to his bleeding ear. Seeing Mark, Porter smiled. He thought Mark was just stalling, trying to disturb his own judgment by messing with his heart rate. But Porter had already prepared in advance. Once the steel needle device was placed on the ear, it could never be removed. And as long as life was still functioning, the device would continue to operate, without error. Gradually, the data on the watch stabilized, and Porter, full of confidence, prepared to begin the match, while remaining vigilant. After delaying for a full 5 minutes, he made his move, wanting to wait for Mark's heart rate to stabilize before starting. Only with this value could the real condition of Mark be shown. The first round ended in a draw, but what surprised Porter was that Mark played his card quickly in the second round. This forced Porter to reconsider. He glanced at the heart rate on his watch, determining that Mark had just played a regular civilian card. If he had played a key card like a slave, his heart would have been racing.
勝負カードのどれを出しているならもう少し興奮していい。もう少し高い数値を時計が示していい。体が反応していていい。間違いなく奴のカードは死味。
Porter wanted to be more certain, so he deliberately revealed his citizen card, hoping Mark would see his hand. But seeing this, Mark's demeanor remained calm. Porter was now very excited, sure that Mark would play a civilian card this round, so he played the Emperor card. Mark stared at the card and froze. The president, seeing Mark's reaction, couldn't help but laugh. Soon, he was about to reveal his card, but Mark held his card firmly in place. Mark remained completely calm, and said, "It's too late for you to notice now." Porter quickly sent someone to check the restroom, and walked up to Mark, taking the towel off his head. To his shock, Mark had actually cut off his own ear. At the same time, a man in black emerged from the restroom, leading a trembling man. Porter was terrified. The heart rate